Hey guys, are you in student loan repayment and on the PSLF track, otherwise known as Public Service Loan Forgiveness? If so, you probably have heard about the Public Service Loan Forgiveness buyback option, and it's causing a lot of confusion right now. For some of you, this is going to be a game changer, but for some of you, it might not make a difference right now. And like with most things student loans related, there's always a catch. So in this video, what we're going to do is break down the PSLF buyback option. We'll tell you exactly what it is, who can take advantage of it, and of course, we'll tell you what the catch is too. First, let's get into what the PSLF buyback option is. If you are in forbearance or deferment right now, you do not get credit towards your forgiveness track. This program changes that. It allows you to earn forgiveness for the months that you didn't make any payments while on forbearance by making a one-time payment later. Here's the catch. Not everyone qualifies for the PSLF buyback option. First, you must have an outstanding federal direct student loan. Second, you must have worked in the public sector for at least 10 years or 120 months. And you must have held a qualifying public service job while you were in deferment for those months that you missed. For example, if you have 110 monthly payments towards a PSLF track, but you are also in a forbearance or deferment for 10 months, you qualify. Let's clear up one of the most confusing things about this buyback option. If you have not worked at a nonprofit for 120 months, you do not qualify. If you're only 5 years in, you cannot buy back those months right now. You're going to have to wait. It's pretty straightforward, but there's a few steps that you actually have to follow that are important. To apply, first log into your student loan account, verify past forbearance or deferment periods, and submit the PSLF reconsideration form. You can find a link in the description below. Then, be sure to use the exact wording in your request or you're going to get denied. Quote, I have at least 120 months of approved qualifying employment, and I am seeking PSLF or TE-PSLF discharge through PSLF Buyback. Please assess my eligibility for PSLF Buyback. End quote. Next, let's talk about the payment. How much are you actually going to owe by the time you're going to buy back this time? Your buyback option is going to be calculated based off of what your family size and your income was during the time that you were in forbearance. So essentially, whatever monthly payments that you were expected to be making during the forbearance or deferment, those months all combined is going to be what you would owe in a one-time payment. 3 key things that you need to know. You need to make your first full payment within 90 days of your request. Second, you must continue making payments while this request is being processed. And third, this is probably the biggest risk, this PSLF buyback option really might not last. And PS, if you do end up making extra payments while you're waiting for the paperwork to be processed, don't worry, the government's going to end up refunding you anything extra that you paid into the student loans. However, just be aware that it's going to be refunded by the government, so it usually is not going to be done in a timely manner.